my dear colleagues. Henry Siraki Dixon, Bayelsa West. Mr. President, I don't think there's anyone here seated, knowing the realities of contemporary Nigeria that we're all managing, that will be opposed to the idea of recognition of all the 6 zones being represented in a federal body we are creating. But you see, here we are dealing with an institution. Here we are discussing the composition of the governing council of an institution. We're not talking of, for example, setting up the board of a federal agency. This is a governing council of a university. And it has a format. And that's why I agree with distinguished colleague, Professor Ani, when he says these things have a format. It is, when we have made the law, it is for the appointing officer. He may take the chancellor, for example, and they have a way of doing it by convention. He will go to one part of the country, put one traditional ruler as chancellor. He will now, all of that is an attempt to manage the country's diversity. I don't think we need to, at this point, of setting up the governing council of a university, not a board, not a federal parastatal, governing council of a university. We will be over-regulating. We will be over-restricting the appointing officer when we say one member from each. But I don't think there's even any governing council of a federal university that is composed like that. When we pass the law the way it does, it is now left for the appointing officer. Being a federal institution, it will now pick from here, it will pick from there, depending on the available resources ahead of him. So I am in support that we don't over-regulate this. Let's allow the appointing officer and the ministry that will make the recommendations, and the leadership will consult the discretion to compose of it. Let's not over-regulate it. Thank you.